busy. I mean, it's getting to be more tourists coming.
Now we're ready to eat some Khao Soi. See you inside. So there are many reasons to love being up here. You've got the nature, you've got the clean air, the quiet, also the temperature. Very nice and cool, even on the hottest day. It's a nice retreat kind of from the temperature, but I love that this is just really a normal village. You can see in the back, the kids are playing. It's Sunday afternoon, so this is their football pitch, which is actually a parking lot when people want to come up here for tourist purposes, but so sorry for them. They only have half of the pitch available, but it is just a normal village. This is Baan Doi Pui. Baan just means village, but it's not like a tourist area. There are reasons to visit, and I recommend you as a tourist for sure visit this place, but I'm just trying to say, one thing you will take away is how normal life feels here. And so when we go to have these amazing noodles, I just love it. It's like a normal, delicious noodle shop. It just happens to be on top of a very tall mountain. I love it. So enjoy, kids. We're gonna go have some Khao Soi. See ya.
The bad thing about making funny videos is that you have to carry your props.
Oh, มาไหนมาแล้ว
เป็นไงบ้างครับ
สบายดีไหมสบายดีอันนี้เพื่อนยินดีที่รู้จัก
มาหาผม
นานแล้ว
นานเกินเขามาปีที่แล้วแค่ครั้งเดียวหรือ2 ครั้งผมไปต่างประเทศมาหลายเดือนครับ
นึกว่าใครขอบคุณครับ
ค่ะเชิญนั่งก่อนเลย
ดีใจที่ได้มา
มันบอกว่าที่นี้ข้าวซอยอร่อยมากที่สุดในประเทศไทย
She says ใช่
The best in เชียงใหม่
The best เชียงใหม่
โอเคครับ
เชิญนั่งครับเชิญ
อยาก
นั่ง
อยากจะไปแต่งชุด
เอามอง
ชุดชาวมง
ดี
โอเค
ไม่เป็นไร
เราดีใจที่ได้มาจริง
รอแต่งตัวรอถ่ายรูป
I have actually not been here I think in 2 years Lee visited a few times she took some other friends up here but I wasn't there on that trip so I'm really excited really hungry Martin and I are going to enjoy but I have a great idea check this out now we're ready to eat some Khao Soi see you inside It is always just a wonderful day. Anytime you make the whole journey up here, it is always worth it. It's like the dedicated following. There are many people inside, obviously they're fans of his, but the following just keeps growing. You just learn more and more stories, but every time you come back and visit, Auntie and Uncle here, they're just so chilled out, so full of smiles. It's really like one of my favorite food experiences in all of Thailand, really, that I've ever done. So we're back again. We've made now 3 different videos. I hope each of them are very different, but I'm always proud to talk about this Lung Surin, Khao Soi Lung Surin. It is the best on Baan Doi Pui.
อันนี้น้ำกะทิใช่ไหมครับหรือ
ใส่กะทิอันนี้ใส่กะทิอันนี้แกง
อร่อยที่สุด
ชอบที่สุดค่ะพี่
เส้นอันนี้เป็นเหมือนอันนี้ใช่ไหมครับเหมือนกันไม่เหมือน
อันนี้มันจะเป็นเส้นบะหมี่อันนี้เป็นเส้นข้าวซอย
อ๋ออันนี้เส้นข้าวซอยอันนี้เส้นบะหมี่
So the first, this is the man's version. Most of the time you'll see ladies, and it is very unique. But the men's version, black pants, they're super baggy. And they have this cool inseam, I guess, on the legs. And then a sash, I guess you'd call it a sash, also decorated. Very cool. There are beads, there are bells on top of black, and then there is silver hanging. That's the things that I can tell you so far when I recognize Chut Mong. Okay. ผมจะเดินเบาๆผมจะเต้นเบา
ไม่เป็นไร You had a hand
ก็หล่อเหมือนมงนะเนี่ย
ๆขอบคุณครับ That's actually a cool hat, man.
ก็หล่อนะ
ขอบคุณมากขอบคุณครับหัวเจ้าอ๋อโอเคหัวเจ้า
ใช่
โอเคหัวเจ้า
ภาษาที่พูดนี่เป็นมงเตลอ
อ๋อ
มงนี่จะมีสองชนเผ่าเนาะมงจัว
อ๋อ
มงเตลอนี่จะเป็นแบบนี้ อันนี้เป็นของมงเตลอ
อ๋อโอเค
อันนี้มงจัว
โอเค
ใช่อันนี้มงจัวนะมงเตลอนี่จะเป็นแบบนี้
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. This is awesome.
นะโอ้หล่อจังเลยอ่ะ
ขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับ
มาจากที่ไหนครับไม่รู้จัก
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับ
ยินดีมากๆเลยที่มาอุดหนุน มาแล้วข้าวซอย the best beef ข้าวซอยออริจินัลข้าวซอยอินเชียงใหม่
Khao Soi.
อร่อยสกัดซุงโอ
You notice it's different than like soup, like a soup style. It's almost like a beef stew, right?
Yeah.
Like, so this one is chicken, and I think you have to try one of each
Yeah.
because the beef is so thick, but the chicken is unique also.
And we're supposed to put the pickles inside.
I just want to taste first one bite.
All right.
But yeah, you gotta put the pickles. It's been too long. The smell, once it hits, you're just like drawn in, and it's like just a ticking timer. When can I get my first bite? You guys, it's so good to be back.
Yeah, it's my first time, but it's very good.
Nowhere has quality beef like that.
Yeah, beef is great. and the chicken, I just tried the chicken, it's also very good. It's the best khao soi I ever tried. And in Bangkok, I've been to one place, they made like really good khao soi. They use like wagyu beef, like Japanese wagyu beef. And it's very delicious. But this is better. And the price here is way cheaper. In Bangkok, for that place, I think it was like 300-400 baht. But yeah, you're getting with wagyu beef. But this is probably better than wagyu. It's so tender. The beef is also tender.
It's super tender, super soft.
They cook it for a long time.
So that's the basic recipe is that good. And then you have to do the chilies and you have to do the kimchi also. So this chili though is ridiculous. It's one of the most spicy chilies you'll try. So go carefully. So on every table you see this very finely mashed chili oil. You got to be gentle at first, but once you know the game, you know that you need this chili. You need to maximize. So that's part one. And then for the kimchi, the homemade kimchi, which is also spicy. So you have the chilies, and then you have the spicy kimchi, so sour. This is mustard greens. He always tells me a story about these onions. He's always like, now these are not Thai red onions, these are Indian. You see how big they are?
Yeah,
right? It's almost like a white onion size. Oh, you just tried it by itself? Yeah.
It's very good. In Korea, I try very good kimchi. In Korea, they do have.
Yeah.
One time I tried kimchi with pineapple and tuna.
Wow.
Fresh tuna and pineapple. The taste was really good.
I still need to visit South Korea and Philippines. Those are the last two countries in this whole area for me. Yeah, it's spicy, right?
I have too much onion.
Oh. Okay, and then once you mix all the chilies in there, you see the dish really starts to change.
นักวินสบายดีไหม
เขาสบายดีอยู่ครับ ผมจะได้เจอเขาเดือนหน้านะครับ So next bite. It was already amazing, but now it's just over the top with the addition of the chilies and then the sourness from the kimchi. That is fiery. Did you try this yet, Martin? It's serious.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
tried
smoky.
yet. Chili.
Well, you're right. These are
Yeah, if you
Intense.
It's very intense. You better mix it with the soup, otherwise it's like a lot of onion. It will make you cry. And a nice chili oil. This is my breakfast. It was worth to come here. Really worth it. Would you like to try the chicken as well?
sure.
Maybe we can order one more. Or
There's always the stages of this dish of noodles. There's the excitement as you enter the shop. You order. You patiently wait. Auntie and uncle are so cool. So there's the like reconnecting. they're so nice. They always ask how are our friends, all the friends that we've brought here, how are they doing? And then like
Yeah, they're very friendly.
asking about the new friend, where does he come from? Actually, many people knew you already.
Yeah, some people they recognize because I'm wearing the suit and they like it, so I'm like recognizable.
Yeah, for sure. Then we start to eat. You have just your mind blown by the power of the first few bites, and then you keep eating, and you're like, man, it's like every bite is just so rich. And then I kind of get into a zone and I start sweating because that chili is so serious. And then there's like kind of then the part of the meal where you just can't even talk. You just have to keep eating.
My mouth is
It's serious,
my tongue
dude.
as well. The top of the tongue is. I'm used to eat chili, but this is spicy, man.
I don't. And you listen to me. You just put half a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the right thing to do.
Just a little bit, and
It is strong chili.
Yeah, it is very strong.
So I'm sweating in someone else's hat. So I'm just putting that here. Let's continue. Martin.
I just got the Khao Soi. Let's try it out. I'm gonna put the chili. This is what is special from this chili?
Yeah, it's grown on this mountain.
On the mountain.
And
They
then
grow the chili on
dried,
the mountain.
dried here and then made here.
Wow.
So both of these ingredients are homemade.
And also the the kimchi.
Very important. You got to get the kimchi. Yep.
All right, let's mix it up a little bit. Having new beef. อร่อยนะอร่อยมากที่สุด
ที่สุดครับ
ใช่จริงๆนะ like if you come all the way to Chiang Mai and you have the energy to drive all the way here, make sure if you come by motorbike, make sure that you are a good driver. Otherwise you might end up not in a good situation. But yeah, it's really worth it. And then the weather is cooler. In Chiang Mai was really hot.
Yeah.
And here it's around 19, 21 degrees. Yeah, the weather is way better. I can wear the suit comfortably.
That's a pretty good description of our day. So when you come here for your Khao Soi, you got to realize part of it is the dish, part of it is the team that makes the dish. They will just take care of the whole situation. He's walking around, he's noticing
อาหารมุสลิมหรอก
who's kind of raising the spice level, who is starting the meal, finishing the meal. He does stuff like this. He said, okay,
มี
Joel,
ข้าวหมกเลยเนาะข้าวหมก
you haven't been here for a while, so now I have an additional ingredient you got to try. So he knows that I love this recipe. Do you guys know what this is? Fried mung beans. Just pour them right into the dish, he said. Oh, there's peanuts too.
Oh, beans.
So you have one too, Martin.
Let's try it out.
So I've never done that before. So this one is a mung bean right there. This one is a pea. This one is a peanut. That's a step I've never taken before. Wow. If it wasn't rich enough, now you mix even more protein in there, more wonderfully oily bits. I love this guy. And he's always like that. He's always like very hands-on. He'll come over, okay, you got to put this more in. And like,
He's very friendly.
yeah, super, yeah. I like it because the crispy noodles, once they start to soak up all that curry broth, they're not as crunchy anymore. So when you add that, now the crunch comes back to the dish.
Oh yeah, I like crunchiness, yeah. I like crunchy things, crop, like mu crop, crispy pork. It's my favorite. Or kai tod, kai tod. Or, yeah, I like food that is crispy. Or even the bacon, I would make it very
Well,
crispy.
don't talk too loud. This is a
Oh yeah,
Muslim
I
restaurant.
forgot about it.
เอาซุปอีกไหมซุปมันแห้งแล้วเอาไหมน้ำซุปเนาะใส่หน่อยเนาะเอาไหม
ขอบคุณครับ
ผมไม่เอาครับครับผมไม่เอาครับ
ขอบคุณมากครับลุง See what I mean? He decided for me that my soup was too little. And he just took my dish.
Put you more soup.
I love it. It's just a moment of silence. In here it's burning.
Yeah.
But out there it's so peaceful.
Yeah, the view is amazing. Look at the view.
Lee, actually the view is gorgeous. But let him he's bringing the dish back. Thank you. Thank you so much.
ครับไม่เป็นไรครับ
I hear the other guys, everyone's noses are all sniffling and everyone is very happy. Wow, Lee, look at how rich that is. Let me get a few more shots like that.
It's already almost 4.
The soup he added is Way hot. So, does it seem interesting to you that I'm wearing this beautiful costume and then here eating this spicy bowl of noodles? Well, this village, most of the people here are Hmong people. So even though uncle and auntie, they are not Hmong, they make their home here, but this is a Hmong community. Lee and I have visited many Hmong communities in Thailand, and we've made a ton of videos, always about the food. We've talked, maybe made some friends, but I never knew what it felt like to wear their traditional dress. So I'm gonna show some clips as I'm talking.
Yeah.
Of the guy who was helping me. Thank you, man. And I had to do something special to honor Martin. He's always dressed so sharp in a suit and tie.
Yeah, how we look like.
But this is a really important part of some. The general word in Thai language is Chao Khao, so it just means people of the mountains. But actually, there are 14 different peoples in Thailand, and that's just actually 14 main groups. There are many other smaller groups, but in Thailand there are 14 different ethnicities. Hmong is just one. So you can recognize them usually by the purple. That purple band, they'll have it here, they'll have it here. And you see this guy is helping me put on the clothes. When we were putting them on, I said, guys wear this too? He said, yeah, of course they do. Actually, it's even bigger. And he gave me this big, nice one. He said, yeah, be careful with this. And then he was cool. He even wanted to take a photo with us. So
really nice.
Many people up here recognize you. It's very cool for me to see that.
They recognize you too sometimes, some people, yeah, because you make a lot of food videos.
And this restaurant. I really have a special place for this restaurant. But
all right, thank you. Thank you for showing me this place.
Sure. We've got some more fun stuff to look forward to, for sure. Okay, I respect you for wearing all those clothes in Thailand. I am sweating, and it's even such nice temperature here, so I'm gonna go bring these back. See you in a minute.ใส่สนุกนะครับ แล้วก็หลายคนชม
ข้างบนเหรอ
no เคยไปข้างบนนะครับ แต่วันนี้แค่นี้นะครับ เวลาเราเดิน อันนี้มีเสียงสวยครับ เสียงเพราะ
ใช่ตอนเท่าไหร่
ขอบคุณมากมากครับ
อยู่เมืองไทยนานหรือยัง
15 ปีแล้ว
เพราะว่าพูดไทยได้ดีมากเลย
ขอบคุณครับ
จริง
เดี๋ยวครับ
ๆพูดได้ชัดมาก
อยู่แม่เหียนะครับ
ไม่เหี่ย
ตำบลแม่เหียครับก็ซื้อขนมอะไรโอ้โอเคครับโอ้แมน
โอ้แม่โอ้ไม่รู้จะลองดูแต่ระวังนะเด็กว่าอาจจะมีกระป๋องได้นะอร่อยกินให้หมด
โน่นอีกแล้วมากครับอร่อยไหมครับขนมอะไรอ่ะ
อร่อยครับ
ไม่รู้แต่ว่าอร่อยไม่เก่งครับ
บอร์ดสี่เหลี่ยมด้วยนี่เราต้องไปฟังนู้นก็เป็นสี่เหลี่ยมไม่ได้สามคนเลย